Welcome to the Walk, Cycle Waterloo Region video presentation. We hope that the next few minutes will give you the information you need to give us input on the proposed walking and cycling networks. If you have further questions, feel free to send us an email or give us a call. In 2010, Regional Council approved the Regional Transportation Master Plan. The plan provided a vision and goals for transportation in Waterloo Region, established a target of 12% of peak trips to be made by cycling and walking by 2031. This target requires an approximate 50% increase in these modes over 2006 levels. In order to plan the programs and infrastructure to meet these targets, we need to develop a master plan for walking and cycling. We call this Walk, Cycle Waterloo Region. In November 2011, the region held public workshops and requested ideas and feedback about walking, cycling, winter maintenance, and major areas of concern. The public commented that building sidewalks was not enough and that the walking network should be connected, safe, and convenient. Concerns were expressed about how cycling facilities are designed. Trails should be integrated and easily accessed using good road connections. All road users should respect one another. Educational resources about walking and cycling should be provided to build on existing successful programs, and winter maintenance of cycling and walking facilities should be improved. Much of the input we received is being addressed as part of Walk, Cycle Waterloo Region's 9 action plans. Right now, we are looking for input on 4 of these plans. The Capital Program, the Infill Gaps Action Plan, and the Fix-It List Action Plan make up the draft walking and cycling networks. We are also looking for input on the Strategic Signage Action Plan. The region will be holding more public meetings in the fall to get feedback on the remainder of the action plans. Research has shown that a vast majority of people would choose to cycle more if they could take a route that felt safe, comfortable, and convenient. Generally, the strong and fearless will ride regardless of the facilities and trip distance. The enthused and confident are comfortable in traffic with appropriate facilities and may prefer shorter distances. The interested but concerned are not comfortable mixing with traffic. They more likely want to ride in low traffic, low speed conditions. And some people are not interested in cycling at all. Providing cycling facilities that are attractive to this interested but concerned segment of the population is key in order to meet the Regional Transportation Master Plan goals. Please take a few moments to review the draft walking and cycling network maps on our website. A guide to help you read the maps is also available. Your role is to help us understand if the draft walking and cycling network will increase walking and cycling in Waterloo Region. Is it convenient and comfortable for a wide range of users? We are looking for your ideas on the following key questions. Is there a link missing in the walking or cycling network that you feel should be added? Perhaps a location where there are no sidewalks now, where a multi-use trail in the boulevard may work, or where bike lanes are needed. Are there other locations in the region, particularly on regional roads, that need to be fixed? Maybe an intersection that is difficult to walk or cycle through, a sidewalk ramp that is missing, or a barrier that is difficult to cross. Considering that the region wishes to invest wisely in infrastructure, what do you think are the top 3 corridors that should be implemented in the walking network and the cycling network? That is, which 3 roads need more or better walking and cycling facilities? As communities improve walking and cycling facilities over time, the overall quality will improve. But sometimes smaller spot improvements are overlooked or do not have a funding program. The Fix-It Action Plan identifies locations that require improvements to better the overall connectivity, comfort, and safety of the network. Projects have been identified by staff, the public, and the Active Transportation Advisory Committee. Some possibilities are improvements to highway interchanges such as Franklin Boulevard, Hespler Road, King Street, and University Avenue. Improvements to underpasses and overpasses, such as Sportsworld Drive at Highway 78 and Lexington at Highway 85. Improvements to trail crossings, such as Moffett Creek Trail at Water Street and the Iron Horse Trail at Victoria Street. Transitions from multi-use trails to bike lanes, such as George Street at Park Hill Road. Traffic signal timing improvements, such as King and William Streets and University Avenue and Phillips Street. The public told us that it can be challenging to find their way around the region by foot and bike. Regional staff is working with the cities and townships to develop an integrated signage strategy for the region's trail and bike networks. The Trans-Canada Trail was identified as a good route to test out new trail marking, route direction, and destination signs. There are two basic goals: being able to find and follow a route, and knowing directions and times to important destinations. For major routes, signs would incorporate trail names and logos. 5 important routes have been identified that cross the region and are perhaps part of a larger provincial network. These routes would be numbered. Finding and following streets with cycling facilities would be made easier by adding a bicycle logo to street name signs. Major destinations would be signed at key decision points, indicating the distance and time. The result would be an easy-to-recognize network and a better user experience. The region is developing a new transit hub at King and Victoria Streets in downtown Kitchener. This hub will integrate walking, cycling, light rail transit, GRT, VIA, GO, intercity buses, cars, and taxis. The transit hub will become a center of activity in downtown Kitchener. To help create a vibrant public space, the region has identified high-priority walking and cycling routes to and through the hub. Check out the maps on our website. What do you think? From your perspective, have we missed any important cycling or walking connections to the transit hub? Which cycling or walking connection is the most important to you in this area? Thanks for taking the time to check out our video presentation. We value your feedback and hope that you'll review the maps on our website and give us your input through our online survey. We will return in fall 2012 to present the remaining draft action plans to the public for feedback. Walk Cycle Waterloo Region will be finalized by the end of 2012, with Regional Council consideration of the plan in early 2013.